Hey, it's Martin Garrix and I'm going undercover on the internet. This is actually me. Dit ben ik, Martin Garrix. Twitter. Martin Garrix, I know you won't answer. You're wrong, but I try. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Crazy. Happy. Happy. I'm just always happy. Boom. I would like to know, what is your dream now? Because you're the #1 again. You have your own book and your music is amazing. I have so many dreams. I built a studio complex in the Netherlands with my team, and I want to use it to build new talent, to showcase them to the world. And my main focus now is just guiding and giving new talent, cool talent, a platform. How would the Martin Garrix Chainsmokers collab sound like? I have no idea. I think the Garrix Chainsmokers song would be really aggressive, because we both started in like the club festival scene. So we can either do a radio-friendly song, catchy melodies, or we do like a very aggressive festival club song. I don't know. We have to find out. Quora. I don't know what Quora is, but Quora. Which software does Martin Garrix use? I use FL Studio, and to record vocals we use Pro Tools. FL Studio is just an extension of my brain. If I think of something, it takes me 30 seconds before it's in there. Might not sound good, but the idea is there, and then afterwards I polish it. Post it. More Twitter. Do you have any tips to make your drops harder, bigger? I just layer a lot. My mixdown is the most important. I want the mix to sound perfect, without anything on the master, and when it sounds fat, when it sounds harder, when it sounds big, then I start compressing it on the master, so that will give like the extra punch. Next one. What genre does Martin Garrix produce? I have no clue. I just make whatever music I want to make. I don't even know what I'm making. I just make Garrix music. On to the next one. What's a memory that makes me smile the most? I like this question, Nick. It's all the small little things with my family, my friends. For me, seeing someone smile is a moment that makes me smile. So if I do a show and I see thousands of people smile, I get super happy. And it makes me smile from ear to ear. So family, friendship, and shows. Wikipedia. In 2004, he expressed interest in becoming a DJ after seeing Chester perform at that year's Summer Olympics ceremony in Athens. That is correct. I'm a huge Chester fan. He inspired me since day one, and the last couple of years he took me under his wing, and we became friends, which is crazy because I started making music and fell in love with the genre because of him, so it's crazy. Next. He also said his dream mentor was Calvin Harris. That's correct too. He's just genius. Everything he touches turns into gold, and I love the fact that he just does whatever he wants to do. He doesn't think too much about genres and everything. He just combines everything. And for me, that's very, very special. Back to Twitter. Why does Martin Garrix use Windows Vista? I work with FL Studio, and it just runs on Windows. I like Vista more. And they just released a version for Apple, but I was a beta tester for that one, and it just wasn't my vibe. I love Windows. Next, random Friday night, late night question. What's the best techno song of all time? Was Digging Animals by Martin Garrix at the game last night. I'm stoked he loves the song, but it's not techno. If you want to call it techno, I love it. I'm happy you like my techno song. So much Twitter. Question from @ANDJSKXKSKFKSKC. Who do you most want to work with? I love Pharrell. He's such a sick voice, such a sick producer too, but also him as a human being, the energy he transmits to the people around him, it's inspiring. And I'm just curious and excited for the result that will come out of a studio session. It will be crazy. Next, Yahoo Answers. How did Martin Garrix get famous? I just make music, and I started in my bedroom. I made my first big song, Animals, also in my bedroom at my parents' house. And I was 15, 16 when I did it. And that song just exploded, but it was a surprise. I have no idea how I got famous. People like the song, so it's great. Would a Martin Garrix concert be okay for a 14-year-old and his friend if supervised? Sure. 2 weeks ago in Amsterdam I did one 18+ show, and the day after we did an all ages show. So I'm not doing it everywhere around the world, but wherever we can, wherever we do the full Garrix show, we try to do 2 dates. So one is all ages and the other one is 18+. Done. Instagram. As a #1 DJ, how does it feel? Like you are the only one in the world? No. I get to share it with millions and millions of people, and that makes me really happy. I get to travel the world doing what I love to do. I get to see people smile, and just crazy. I'm definitely not feel like the only one in the world. I feel like everyone is together, and that's what I celebrate. Reddit. Martin Garrix, voice in High on Life. So is it just me, or is there a weird little hiccup around 2:42 right after Bon finishes singing that almost even sounds like Martin's own voice? I can't figure out what it's supposed to be, and I don't hear it anywhere else in the song. I've literally been wondering about this since the day the song came out, yet I can't seem to find anything about it on the internet. Would love to know what you think. I actually know what you mean. It's not my voice. If you listen very carefully, you can sometimes hear my voice saying something crazy in a song, but actually not in High on Life. It's just a render mistake I made, and I bounced out all the separate stems when I started mixing the song, and then I heard it, and it was something so small, I was hoping no one would notice it, but you did. Props to you. Last question. What's the most important thing that keeps me so happy and energetic all the time? The shows are super crazy, but afterwards it's like you're most of the time by yourself. So for me, what I do right now is I travel with my family, with my friends. Not all the time, but it doesn't make me miss home because they join me. So that keeps me happy and energetic. That's it. Martin Garrix signing out of here. Thanks for tuning in, and see you soon.